Do you toss one-line questions into ChatGPT and copy-paste the answer? You are leaving most of the value on the table. Let's flip it. Think of it like this. You would not walk up to a smart coworker, bark one sentence, and walk away. You would have a back and forth. You would shape the idea together. That is where the good stuff lives. Most of us treat AI like a search box. One quick question, one quick answer. Done. That works for trivia. It does not work for real work. Writing, planning, decisions, creative ideas. The leap is simple. Stop asking for answers. Start asking for collaboration. Here is the shift. Treat AI like a smart coworker. It can ask back. It can push you. It can build with you. This is not a dream. Studies back it up. A Harvard and Wharton study found non-experts using ChatGPT to write business content finished about 40% faster, with roughly 18% higher quality. That sounds like classic draft and revise work. In a Stanford and MIT study at a large call center, a generative AI assistant boosted productivity by 14% on average. The biggest gains, up to about 35%, were for newer agents. In coding, GitHub found developers finished tasks 55% faster with an AI pair. Modern models are built for this. GPT-4 and Claude 3 are designed to follow instructions, role-play, and critique. They are good at being the coach, the critic, and the co-author. Use that. You give context, constraints, and a role. Then you go back and forth. Ask it to disagree with you. Ask for clarifying questions. Ask for options with trade-offs. You bring taste and judgment. It brings speed and range. Beginners often get the biggest lift. Quick pit stop. If you like clear, beginner-friendly AI ideas like this, subscribe for more. It helps others find these tips too. Story time. A marketing manager stops saying, "Write a post." She says, "Be my contrarian creative director." List 5 risky angles, then rewrite the headline for skeptical parents. The AI challenges her safe ideas. It spots an unexpected pain point. Morning chaos. The hook shifts to that real moment. The team ships the new angle fast. Email opens lift the next week. The lesson is simple. Make it push back, not just produce. Another story. A 7th grade science teacher needs a lesson on photosynthesis. She asks for a 5-minute curiosity hook, 2 activities for mixed reading levels, and 3 quick checks. Then she asks it to critique her rubric for bias. The AI suggests a simple leaf and sunlight demo. It writes tiered questions. It points out jargon in the rubric. She keeps the heart of her lesson. The AI speeds the shape. The lesson lands. Next, a job interview run through. A product analyst sets up a mock panel. Role-play 3 interviewers. A skeptical product manager. A data-obsessed analyst. An impatient executive. He asks for tough follow-ups. After each round, he says, "What did I dodge, and where was I vague?" The AI points out a missing metric. It helps him tighten a story with numbers. He walks in, ready. Now a small business red team. A cafe owner says, "Be my hard-nosed chief financial officer. Find 5 ways this loyalty plan could fail. Put rough numbers on each risk." The AI flags margin pressure from free add-ons. It suggests off-peak stamps to spread demand without killing profits. At home, a parent choosing schools asks for a 1-page comparison, then says, "Ask what I missed. Now argue the opposite of my choice." The AI surfaces commute fatigue and after-school logistics they had not modeled. The choice gets clearer. The lesson is to switch personas on purpose. Stress test your thinking. So how do you start the back and forth? Here is a move you can copy today. Ask for questions, not answers. Say, "Interview me until you can recommend a plan." You will notice better plans once it understands your goals, limits, and taste. Another move. Make it disagree. Say, Argue the opposite of my idea and try to change my mind. New angles pop out fast. Third move. Use personas. Say, be a skeptical chief financial officer, then an empathetic customer. What changes? You will see different trade-offs in each role. Teach it your taste. Paste 2 or 3 samples you like and say, adopt this voice and explain what you notice. Now co-write. It will mirror rhythm, sentence length, and tone. Ask for multiple paths. Say, give me a fast, a cheap, and a high-quality route. What do I trade off in each? That mirrors how pros decide. Ask for process critique. Say, rate my approach on clarity, risks, and effort. What would a pro do differently? You will spot weak steps before they burn time. Let's show quick demos. First, interview me until you can recommend a plan. You say your goal, your deadline, and what good looks like. It fires back with missing details. Budget, constraints, must-haves. After 5 or 6 questions, it gives you a plan you can use today. Next demo. Argue the opposite. You pitch an idea. It tries to break it. You then ask, what would fix those? Persona switch demo. You run the same idea through a CFO, a customer, and a lawyer lens. The overlap shows the safest path forward. Teach taste demo. You feed 2 short samples you love. It names what makes them work, then blends that into your draft. Multiple paths demo. You ask for fast, cheap, and premium options. It shows the trade-offs. You pick with eyes open. What does this change? You stop guessing what to ask. You start shaping better decisions faster. The biggest wins come from iterative drafting and revision. That is exactly where studies found gains from 14 to 55%. A quick warning set. Verify facts. Ask for sources and check links before you act. Do not paste sensitive data unless you know your tool's policies. Use work accounts or opt-out settings when needed. Keep human judgment on strategy, ethics, and final sign-off. For medical, legal, or financial choices, treat AI as brainstorming only. Talk to a qualified pro. One more truth. Quality rises with context and back and forth. One-shot prompts stay shallow. 10 turns beat 1 turn almost every time. Try this week. Pick one thing you are already doing. A pitch, a plan, a tough decision. Tell the AI, be my coach, critic, and co-author. Ask questions first. Then propose 3 options with trade-offs. Then help me refine the best one. Do one solid back-and-forth round. You will feel the difference right away. Once you see it, you will not use AI like a search box again. Here is the real promise. You do not need perfect prompts. You need a partner mindset. Bring your goals and taste. Let it ask back. Let it disagree. Let it draft and revise with you. This unlocks speed for beginners and depth for experts. If you want to actually build this into your workflow, join the Level Up with AI course. The link is in the description. We keep it simple and hands-on. Thanks for hanging out. If this helped, subscribe and drop a like so more people find it. Explore the channel for more short, practical ways to use AI at work and in life. See you in the next one.